500-point game, Sisters against Eldar. We have one squad of Retributors here with the Aegis defense line and quad cannon. We got Sisters sitting here in a Rhino. Looks a lot like an Immolator. We got Pathfinders, Fire Prism, Wraith Lord. There's some jet bikes out there in reserve, St. Celestine in reserve. Other than that, the objectives, it's the Crusade. There's one here, one there, and one up there with the Pathfinders. And that is the beginning of... Right, the frog is a mysterious artifact, and all of the terrain here with trees is mysterious forests. We don't know what they are yet. And we're at the beginning of round one. Right, the Eldar have done their first move. Wraith Lord moved up. It's currently night fighting, so he can't really see me. Fire Prism moved like an inch. And it turns out that their objective is a targeting array, allowing them to reroll hits of ones. Turns out that this mysterious objective is a bomb. Sisters have 5 faith points for the turn. Turn 1, the bomb does not go off, no one can see each other, and the night ends. Sisters don't do reserve, there's a bunch of Eldar jet bikes. Fire Prism, shot them, nothing happened. Done with Eldar turn 2, they did nothing. It ran 1 inch. Fire Prism shot, didn't kill me. Those guys turbo boost. Saint comes in on reserves, 5. How many faith points do we have? 1.
Okay, where are you coming in?
St. Celestine, deep stroke right there. Checking the rules, which says it bases off the shooting. And so this sister actually moved up to give it the inch of range it needed. Managed to kill a jet bike. The jet bikes need to roll for their morale. And they're okay. Nate says they're good, and everyone else is where they are. We don't know what the frog does yet, and we're where we are. Inflicted 2 wounds, but
I got
hits twice.
2 invul saves.
2 invul saves. And the Saint dies.
For now.
Alright, the end of the assault for the Eldar. There was a bit of tricky moving there. I'm not sure about that, but, you know, measuring like someone we know. Alright, so the Saint is dead, but might get back up. We never know. Fire Prism is there. Wraith, he's got 2 wounds on him, and it's currently the bottom of 3. Okay. Sisters have a total of 1 faith point. St. Celestine does get right back up with 1 wound. So we'll start. Alright. So St. Celestine flames them. They felt no pain. Nothing happened. These guys are hanging out here. These guys move around a bunch but can't see anyone that they can shoot. They're hanging out in the Rhino. St. Celestine charges 5 inches, but you get, or 6 inches, but you're gonna overwatch swing. Oh, I die. The Saint dies again after wounding the Farseer, and it is now the end of turn 3, going on to turn 4. Alright, in the shooting phase, Wraith Lord blew up the quad cannon. Fire Prism killed the girl. Saint is still dead.
That killed the girl.
Correction. In the shooting phase, Wraith Lord
come on.
killed the girl.
Get with it, man.
Fire Prism blew up the quad cannon. We know what she's going to do. So St. Celestine got back up, has 3 wounds. The sisters have 3 faith points. Alright, in the movement phase, the Rhino immobilized itself. Saint got back up, and these girls kind of clustered around in here. So, shoot the Wraith Lord, actually hit it on a snapshot, and then roll a 1. They're out the faith going off, so we're down to a... Alright, the Saint finally managed to kill someone, and then the General, and then she gets snapshots put in. The Warlord felt no pain. He stabs me. He does jack. Combat is tied. 5. Eldar goes. The sisters are killed by the exploding booby trap. And the Fire Prism actually moved. Wraith Lord did nothing. Tank has been immobilized.
It's already immobilized.
In the shooting phase, the Wraith Lord finally killed the sisters over here. So the Retributor squad is dead.
I need to see what the objective does.
Guardians have gone over the objectives. Skyfire. Into the assault phase. The Saint inflicts 1 wound on the Farseer, and the rest of it is pretty much just standing still. Spark, active faith does not go off. They use up their 1 faith point. The Saint is about to embark in her set of combat. Girls Get Out, User Act of Faith does not go off, so we've lost our 1 faith point for the round. And they're going to shot. The Sister Superior takes a plasma gun explode and kills herself. Pretty much nothing else happens to those guardians. The bomb did explode, but it only hits this one girl right here, so the bomb hits one. Alright, Saint does her assault. And the gamers move, Wraith Lord moved. Wraith Lord did not take damage when going into that Razor Wing nest. The Eldar jet bikes are
they're on platforms. I'll get them if you want.
aiming so that they can shoot the sisters. The sisters get brutally shot up by the fire prison, but they rolled a double one, so they're not seeing hits. He does not, so combat just goes as it is. The Eldar jet bikes take 6 wounds and then unbelievably make 6 saves. The sisters get a charge, 12 inches, locked in with the Eldar Guardian jet bikes, and nothing happened. Everyone just kind of whiffed. Game ends. St. Celestine is still locked in combat. These guys are sitting here, and these guys are locked in combat. Eldar win. Eldar win because they have 2 objectives.
No, this one is contested. That one's contested. I got Linebreaker and...
Oh, correction. Eldar win because of Linebreaker. Both objectives are contested, and... that's that.